Welcome to the Michael Jackson International News Digest, Wednesday, May 27, 2020. Here are today's headlines. Britney's closet, Maluma moves with MJ biggest pop culture moments, Paris astonishes, and Rodney Jerkins rap confession. So let's take a dive into Britney's closet, and this was shared on Britney's Instagram yesterday of her dancing to a sped up version of In the Closet. And I use the word dancing loosely. Britney's dancing seems to be more arm-based. She likes to flail her arms about quite a bit. But it's nice to see Britney dancing to In the Closet. Oh. Here come the arms. I think that's quite enough of that. Okay, so on to our next story. From Hola.com, Maluma rocks fans' world with Michael Jackson dance moves. Let's see if his dance moves are any better than Britney's. Okay, so Maluma channeled one of his heroes in a new video shared on his Instagram. The ADMV singer broke out some of his best Michael Jackson-inspired dance moves. Oh, we'll see about that. In the clip, the 26-year-old gave some shoulder action as he smoothly glided across the floor, then out the door. While You Rock My World by the King of Pop played in the background. And he commented with K-I-N-G and a throne. Okay, so let's have a look. In the past, the singer has opened up about his admiration for the King of Pop. He used the song Dirty Diana as the opening song to his last tour. Okay, here we go. Oh, what's happened? Technical issues, I'm afraid. Let's try that again. Watch again on Instagram. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay. That's it. Oh dear. Has Michael ever danced like this? I don't think so. I think between Britney and Maluma, Britney wins. That was disgraceful. Okay, so our next story is from the Washington Blade, America's LGBT news source covering the LGBT community since 1969. And this is Manny, Cosmo. He is a Washington-based accountant. And this seems to be an interview. So let's scroll down and find what he has to say about Michael Jackson. What's been the most memorable pop culture moment of your lifetime? And he answers, the death of Michael Jackson. What celebrity death hit you hardest? And he says, same, Michael Jackson. Now we are coming up, we're less than a month away now, to June 25th. We'll probably see a few more of these kinds of answers. And I will be putting out my own special report around Michael's death and the effect it's had on me. This is Metalhead Zone, who are obsessed with Paris. Michael Jackson's Paris shares astonishing observation about her little brother. Let's see how astonishing this is. So Paris has been actively using her Instagram account with the main purpose of spreading love and peace to other people. Paris has been known for her sincere statements about loving all the people and caring for the environment. Paris has recently posted a heartwarming video of herself reading a bedtime story for a little boy. The book she read was about the famous cartoon character Dora. So what's this about? Where's the astonishing information? Let's scroll down. Here we go. In addition, Paris has posted a photo of her Iron Man t-shirt and wrote a message. The one and only perk of your little brother growing up bigger than you, it is really cool free clothes. Is that the astonishing information or the astonishing observation? Well, if so, consider me absolutely astonished. Let's move on. Okay, so Variety, hitting the high note. Producer Rodney Jerkins, what Michael Jackson taught him. Okay, so let's scroll down to what we're here for. The Michael mention. Having worked with some of the biggest names in pop and R&B, Jerkins thinks back to his experience with Michael on the Invincible album in 2000 and 2001 as a key moment in his own career in music. He challenged me to dig deep, Jerkins reflects. Michael would say, go to the junkyard and hit on things and make sounds. There were a lot of 3 and 4 a.m. phone calls. I need you to go to the studio for me. I'd be super tired. I'd play the songs over the phone and he'd say, I need you to pan the hi-hats differently. Genius. How did he hear that over the phone? Jackson had a way of testing those who worked with him. Jerkins says, we were finishing the album and Michael wanted a song that would come out at Halloween. He had Thriller, he had Ghost, he always wanted spooky songs. He loved the track for the song Threatened. He said, it's missing Rod Sterling. I need Rod Sterling to rap on this. At first I'm thinking, is there some new rapper called Rod Sterling that I don't know about? I said, elaborate, Michael. He said, you know Rod Sterling from the Twilight Zone. 5 days later he says, did you get Rod Sterling to rap on it yet? I said, Michael, Rod Sterling is dead. Jerkins managed to obtain some VHS copies of every Twilight Zone episode, deconstructed Rod Sterling's voiceovers, and built, with the help of a rapper, an 8-bar rap using the vocal snippets. Michael comes back in the studio and again he says, did you ever get Rod to rap? As I said, as a matter of fact, I did. He looked at me as if to say, you're lying. There's no way. I was just playing around with you. I pressed play and the joy that came on his face, it looked like he wanted to cry. He was so amazed that we got that done and that I took on that challenge, and he loved it. It was sad it never came out as a single, as he had big plans for that song. Okay, so our YouTube recommendation of the day is the first one. Michael Jackson, Rare and Interesting Stuff, Copenhagen, 1997. By KMJ. So this is KMJ kind of analysing this performance of Billie Jean on Michael's birthday. But what I find fascinating about this video is that it's shot straight from the audience. So you're watching this performance raw as it happened. I love these kinds of videos. I will be including the link to this video in the description below. And that's today's Michael Jackson News Digest, Wednesday, May 27, 2020. I'd really appreciate it if you leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe, because the best is yet to come.